Hi guys, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the field trip that we're going to be going on tomorrow. So, we are going on the 30th. I sent this note home a couple weeks ago in order to tell your families that we were going. I'm going to go through a lot of this stuff, but we will be leaving first thing. We will not get back until about 2:30. So, if you're thinking time-wise at school, it's a little bit before pod for green team, and for gold team, it's during reading that you would be coming back. So that kind of gives you an idea about how much of the day we will be spending there. All right, so things you need to know. First off, if you are bringing a lunch from home, because you will need a lunch, we will not be at school for lunch. Please do not bring food, pop, or other drink. You are not allowed in the cafeteria. If it is something that the cafeteria would have a problem with, you probably shouldn't bring it. No, actually, you shouldn't bring it. So please leave that stuff at home. Bring moderately nutritious food to eat, please. So you can see the names that I have there. Those are the people that have their families had contacted me and said that they need a lunch for the next day because their family um, will be needing a lunch from the cafeteria. So if you are not on this list and you know for sure you will need a lunch from the cafeteria, say something to Miss Meeker so she can let the cafeteria know and they can make sure that they have enough lunches available. So please be aware of that and please remember your lunch. Now, granted, yes, if there's like an emergency situation, we can accommodate, but please make sure you're bringing your lunch with you. Okay, what to wear? Well, I'm recording this on Friday. So right now, the weather forecast says it's going to be 57 degrees and showers are likely. So I'm going to basically tell you what I'm probably going to be taking with me in order to dress for the weather. So I will be wearing probably jeans. I will probably have hoodie, jacket, or sweatshirt. I do have a raincoat, but I know not everybody has one. If it is raining, they'll probably keep us inside most of the time. Uh, but, you know, traveling to and from the bus and that sort of thing, you're going to want to have a raincoat. Also, closed-toed shoes. You will need to be wearing some sort of shoes that are not sandals and not Crocs or anything like that. It's stuff that you are able to hike in because if it's not raining, we will be hiking outside. So make sure that they're comfortable. I'm going to be wearing my tennis shoes, and that's probably the easiest way to do that. So be sensible in what you wear. It's going to be somewhat chilly, and as of right now, it looks like that there could potentially be rain. So be aware of that, dress appropriately. Also, be on time. If you are not here, we will leave you, and you will end up going to class like normal. So just like the other mornings whenever I've taken a field trip, at 9 a.m. we're going to switch rooms. We're going to get ready to go and go. So by 9:15 we have to be out of the school. So we will take the bus and stuff. We will not be able to come back and get you if you are not here. And what will end up happening is nobody will bring you out to us. You will end up going to class like normal. So classes will still be happening, you will be put in, and you will rotate through everything just like normal. All right. Now, there's been a few times that I have been a little embarrassed on this trip, and I don't like being embarrassed whenever we're out in public because you guys are representing Nixon. You guys show what we are as a school. And whenever we are not performing at our best while we are there, that's a problem. So I'm asking these things. Please be polite. That means whenever you see something, ask before you touch it, wait your turn, Be kind to the people around you. Be kind to each other. Listen to the speaker. So what's something that I have had some problems with are we have people that are getting distracted by other things and not listening to what the speaker is saying. There's some really cool stuff that these people know and are willing to share with you, but you have to be open to hearing it and you have to be paying attention. So please listen to the speakers. That's the whole reason we're out there. Also, raise your hand. So there's going to be times that you're going to want to ask some questions because there's going to be some really interesting stuff. Please raise your hand so that they can answer your question rather than just yelling it out. Also, please make sure we are at level 1 voices, particularly when we are inside. If it is raining, we will be inside more often, and that building is very echoey and it gets very loud very quickly. So please keep it to level 1 voices. If we're outside, the rule of thumb is the quieter we are, the more you can see. So if we're quiet, then there are things like deer out there that we will get to see. There's geese, there's different kinds of birds, frogs. One of the tour guides can even mimic some of the different sounds, which is really cool. But if those things are not around, we don't get to see them. If we're really loud, we scare them away. So please make sure that you're nice and quiet as we're going through the woods so that we can see stuff. So that's pretty much all I have. Keep these things in mind, please, as we are going on this trip. If you have questions, Ms. Meeker can answer them the best she can, or she can email me and I can give her an answer on it.